lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains, I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things, gonna make a fucking name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain, I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent, and it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots, if I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate, bitch, you can fucking fight me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche.
Hello, 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 good evening.
Good
Jolly girl.
evening. Good evening.
We are back for a
Yep.
record break 7 nights in a row, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we probably broke the record really when we went 2 nights or 3 nights in a row, but 7 nights is. How's everybody doing down there? Listen, guys, real quick, if y'all could just, send some well wishes and some prayers. Little Texas tornado lost her doggy today.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
So
it's kind of,
sorry.
yeah, unexpected, Um,
Yeah.
we all know how it is when we lose our babies. Hey,
Yeah.
Amanda. Amanda was first tonight, y'all. At least that's what it says on my end.
Whoop,
Uh,
whoop.
Georgette, spooky. Mocha, mocha, mocha.
Ultra. Shh. She
Ah,
picking on me.
CJ Mac, LT. Oh, LTD, she's in here. Turtle Dove, hello. Tat Jack, beautiful soul, Tat Jack. She always comes in saying beautiful soul, doesn't she? She's so sweet.
Mm-hmm.
September, when September ends. All right, April. How's everybody doing? Echo, we see you down there. Oh, and look who else we got there. Shouty. Shouty what it is. Shouty what it is.
Uh-uh.
There you go.
Now, I don't know
Shouty.
if you realize this, but
Huh.
I just happened to hear, it might have been the one we did last night. And my is after your but I always say it with you. So put a one in the chat if
Oh, you always say it after I do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you
I say it at
do.
the same time. I swear I say it at the same
Or
time.
it don't come across at the same time because it goes You go and then if Jenna or Iris is on, they go CJ You know.
Well, I'm gonna have to start saying it early then, because I can't
Yeah,
have it.
I know, right? Oh,
Mhm.
Dree's in the house. Heather, Indica, Rocco, Adrian. Say it, Charlie girl.
What am I saying?
Adrian.
Yo, Adrian.
There you go. Yeah. Oh, Eliza, just don't put a one, honey. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I
Don't
never
do
even
it.
said. I never even said what I was gonna say.
Oh. Charlie, yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it is.
Oh, I am mortified, y'all. It
Why?
is not on purpose. And you know what? I'm gonna apologize right now to Jenna and Iris because they always sound janked up when they try to do it or sing, and it's not their fault. It's the damn YouTube.
Wait a minute. Did you come out? Look, now you trying to come up in here and take up for that? I see. This is the ultimate plan.
What?
You came in trying to defend Iris and Jenna for their lack of.
No, no. It just is the truth.
Yeah, it's probably a delay or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably better if we just muted. Well, no, because then you couldn't hear us.
I'm gonna
Turn the
try it
volume down.
tomorrow, saying it a half a fraction of a second earlier and see what happens.
Well, we could do it now. Shorty, what it is. Shorty, what it is. Uh.
Uh-uh.
No, you like 2 seconds after. You better go back and re-listen to that, woman. You're gonna have to say it when I start singing it.
Uh-huh. Right.
Yeah. Eliza says StreamYard has a delay.
Oh
StreamYard
my
has a delay.
gosh.
That's
StreamYard
probably
is a
it.
bitch. StreamYard
Hmm.
is a petty bitch. A petty bitch.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, what was
Now
it?
Dree said it was pretty good that time.
No, it's still the delay. Hey, stars. It's still a delay. Gee, okay, we're gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to look into that. What did we say about that song you looked at? That page? We'll play it later, but yeah, I said, yeah, we've always been a bitch, but now we've become petty bitches.
Yup.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Hmm. Yeah. Well, yeah. Look, I got sent a little something, and I had never seen Lady Boom Boom's channel over there, y'all. But it seems that Sonya has recruited Purple to come and help her kick people from other people's channels as well. Sure did. It all unfolded right there. I said, "Oh my gosh, y'all, it's sad. It's vile." You know, and poor Lady Boom Boom over there only got 2 people in there anyways, you know, and went and de-wrenched one of them and everything. And then as soon as that happened, they bounced out. So trying to chase people out of perps is not the only camp that Buckeye's after, huh?
Well,
Interesting.
and from what I understand, I don't know if this is true, but from what I understand, it's someone's underage and maybe special needs. And well, Purple's trying to go hard. She invited her
Hmm.
to come over to her live tonight so she could, act her own.
Well, supposedly the girl's saying she's 18, so she's not underage. They're just assuming that, trying to give themselves a reason of why they're going at her and attacking her the way they are.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah, I
And
heard
if
that
she is,
secondhand, so I don't know.
yeah, exactly, Eliza. She wants control no matter who owns the channel. Well, Buckeye, enjoy what you're doing, I guess. I don't know. You got some problems there, Sonya. Hmm. Perp Diddy, honey. We're going to just go ahead and jump right into it. Last night, when you decided to go live again, And I'm glad Buckeye, Sonya is over there. Her and Levi are encouraging you to do this because they don't want to have to be implicated on their own now, do they? You want to show something, show all of it. What that little clip was that you showed, which, Perp Diddy, you call everybody else dumb and stupid, and I know we've said it, but I think if anybody questioned your intelligence level, uh, just think about that little 6 minute and something live that you did last night, and that'll solidify it for anyone questioning. And if you don't know what that means, which you probably don't because of the fuck shit you're doing, what that means is you just helped everybody understand how stupid you are. So
Yep.
you openly admit on a live that you have said pictures, which you said you didn't have before, right? Hey, cracking asses and Akuna, Roxy, we see everybody. Nadila. How do you say that? Oh, she messed up so much more than she realized. Exactly, Eliza. You openly admit that you are in possession of the pictures and stuff that supposedly never happened in your Discord. So you admit that you have those, but not only do you admit it, you therefore then go and share shit on a live to what? Intimidate and victimize Jenna even more. And you want to go and I got sent the timestamp of that too. It was really interesting. A certain entity, right? A certain CPS that you're going to call because I showed a D pic. Please do, Perp Diddy. Please do, because then somebody will call on your ass for sitting there coloring dick pics and vagina pics, sitting next to your son as he's video gaming, and you're telling him to keep it down and shut up, son. So yeah, and I'm sure CPS would be real interested on the threats that you made up on your son. That probably should be called into CPS, huh? I didn't even think about that until today. Oh, well, I probably should have called CPS on your ass because I'm sure they'd be real interested to hear the threats that you made. All while you have no proof that somebody even called and said that. But you have witnesses to you admitting that it never happened. So there is that. I mean, let's call it how it is, But please, please, please show them that D pic because I did show it. I absolutely did. Oh my gosh. But for you to openly
No,
admit and show,
no,
on
you
live.
didn't show it. Eloise showed it, who is a fictional character
Oh
on
yeah, that's
a comedy show,
yeah. You right. You right.
and
Uh, yeah.
it wasn't an actual picture of anything other than a lowercase d, the letter D, written on a post-it that had jelly spilt on it. So it was a dirty D pic, a
Yeah.
dirty little D pic.
Add some dirt on there too. It was dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty.
Anything that has ever been said on Eloise and Fancy, Relevant Glitz and Glam Chicks, is a skit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, please do call and tell them. But
Please do.
yeah. I
All I
mean,
want for Christmas is for purple to turn it in. For purple to
mm,
turn it in.
go live and let us see it. Let us see. And she claimed she reported it and then said that they wouldn't do anything about it. Well, what she supposedly, quote unquote, reported, which she didn't because she would have been turning herself in. Uh, I'm sure that they might take a different stance on it if you, as a mother's, made that shit up. That's sick and disgusting. You know. Um, hmm. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah, I know. You know what? Or I should have cleaned it before, but I didn't want to actually rub on the D. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't do it. Eloise couldn't even do it. It's sad.
She
But I had
claimed
to just show it dirty.
that she looked up laws yesterday. Well, she should have looked
Oh
up
my God.
the Iowa law that states if you make a false police report, um, and it is, and you know that it wasn't real, that is, I can't remember. It might be a class three.
Oh, it was probably an aggravated misdemeanor.
I'll look it up again.
You don't think it was an aggravated misdemeanor?
I don't know because I mean I
That's what
looked at
she
different
said.
things.
She said, "Oh, that's an aggravated misdemeanor." What?
Who said
Huh?
that?
Herp did he?
Oh no, she was okay. Yeah,
That yeah, aggravated. You get it? Aggravated misdemeanor. It makes no sense.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't think she does either. Yeah, exactly. She looked at the state's code of conduct. Do you know what that code of conduct is for? It's a
A federal
professional code of conduct.
employee. Yeah,
Yeah, it's professional code of conduct.
someone that is in the capacity of, I don't know what word I'm looking for, but having authority over others, like the
Yeah,
police.
that's not her. I mean, she don't even have authority over her own ass. But I mean, look, you go and you openly admit that you have this shit that you're not supposed to have or whatever, then you show it on your live. You flash it up there. And perp Diddy, make sure you show all of it. Show all of it, okay? You want to show that as if we don't know Sassy Nasa's part in it. We absolutely do. And I'll tell you this right now, perp Diddy, you need to open your ears, turn up your bell tone, real max them out. And if there's any kind of setting on that bell tone that has any kind of comprehension to it, you may want to activate that as well. Sassy Nos has already turned her shit in. She openly admitted her part and everyone else's part as well. That's already been turned into the police. So you can go ahead and report what you need to report and make sure you're putting it all in there because you might want to match it up. You know what I'm saying? Which you could match it up if you told the truth.
So she tried to say last night that she did her little research on the laws and she saw where she had 72 hours to report any kind of evidence that she might have. And because right before she went live, she found a screenshot that had those pictures with Sassy's name attached to it. So she's trying to say that until that very moment, she didn't know that any of that had happened. And so she's going from that second forward and counting her 72 hours. No, ma'am. You already admitted it in a police report, your
Mhm.
unofficial, air quotes, police report
Yep.
that you received them. So don't try to say that last night or yesterday, whenever it was, that right before you went live, that's when the clock starts. No, ma'am.
Mhm.
That's where you found evidence that you're trying that someone else did something that does not negate your part in it or your
Mhm.
knowledge of it.
Well, she needs to show the whole picture because when you turn that in, they're going to ask you for the rest of it. Because if you'll notice, you cut off the picture, the name at the top of who that was between, right?
Now, when you say show the whole picture, you don't mean the images.
No, 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 no,
You're
no.
talking
I don't.
about the screenshot showing who sent it and who received it.
Yeah, and at the top
Only
there'll
you,
be a
yeah,
name.
Yeah.
right above that red and green right there, you know. And she conveniently had that cropped out, huh?
Yep.
So yes, it takes a lot of courage to step up. Sassy Nos did, and I'm not trying to put all her shit out there, guys, but I'm just going
No,
to tell you right now because
we're
Perp
very
Diddy put that
grateful to
out there.
her.
I'm going to tell you, there was conversations with Sassy Nos. She got caught up in something she should have never got caught up in. She understands that. She knows that. Her and Jenna have spoken. That is between them. Sassy stood up and did the right thing. She has taken the accountability of her part in what she has done.
What she did was very hard to do,
Yeah,
to admit that she had done something wrong.
yeah.
And I
And
don't
she
see
absolutely,
anybody else doing that.
no. So, Perp trying to think, oh my gosh, we're going to get him with this one. Sorry. That's not any That's not any issue. I mean, we already knew. The police already knew way before you did. Isn't that sad, Perp Diddy? You're just not smart enough to figure it out. Did you think that Sassy wouldn't have the courage to do it? That's what you thought, isn't it? You thought
Hmm.
she wouldn't have the courage to stand up and do the right thing. Oh, but she did. So, yeah. And we thank Sassy Nos for that. Absolutely thank Sassy Nos for that. Hey, missing with Amanda, met up for 2 months. We got to do a members live only, Charlie Girl. We got to. We got to. Um, but yeah, we already knew that, so that's not anything that oh my God, look what you did. Uh, but that's okay. You just implicated yourself, and you put yourself right smack dab on the same level as Levi and Buckeye did.
Because guess what? Um, whether you showed those images or not, the intent was there.
Oh yeah, and
The
so
intent
you're
to
trying to.
intimidate.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Let me say this. I was just sent something that uh, I don't know. I can't say this for sure, so I'm just passing on information. But I was just told that Purple is going around threatening others, meaning people in her circle. If they come forward, it won't end well for them. Now that is not me saying that. I'm just
Oh
passing on information that I just
well,
received.
it's believable with the shit she's doing on lives. If you think, Perp Diddy, you're going to threaten me in any kind of way, you're going to intimidate me, who is a witness, I mean, you trying to intimidate me to sit down and shut up and stop talking about it? No, I am going to completely talk about the bullshit y'all do. We're not over here breaking laws. None of us are sitting over here showing that kind of shit. None of us are over here victim blaming. That's you, Perp Diddy. That's you and Buckeye Mama over there, Sonya. You can drop little nuggets of where people live all you want. I can tell you where I don't live. I don't live in Iowa, and I don't live in Kentucky. I surely don't live in Kentucky. Do you know anybody who does? I live in Texas. I most certainly do. And, you know,
And I
I've
live
done
in
a lot of,
Ohio.
yeah, I've done a lot of work with CPS. If let me know. I can send you some info and tell you who to contact. Show them that little D pic, honey. Please do.
Kara, that's a good question. How
Hmm.
does YouTube accept this? Well,
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
sure that I'm not sure that YouTube has been informed because we decided way early on that we weren't going to tell YouTube anything. That's not really our place anyway. It's the authorities' place. And kind of worked out because she's still having diarrhea of the mouth. If they shut her
Yeah,
channel down, she ain't talking. See how
it's
that
not.
works, Herb Diddy?
We can turn it in. It could be reported. I think someone may have reported it, but it's going to have a lot more when law enforcement reports it, huh? Yeah, she can't stop herself. I mean, to go on there, this is stupidity at the max. Herb Diddy, at your max. You sit there and show that, admitting that you have it, taunting,
Oh,
bashing
that's a
someone
big
in
one
the
right there.
head.
That's a big one.
Hmm.
She is right up front now.
Oh yeah. Then you show it. Please tell
Four,
them you don't
she
have it or you didn't
she
see it
flashed
or
it 4 times,
oh,
and 4 times. And if my calculations are correct, this is the way that I look at it. I don't know for sure if this is how it will be handled. Um,
I'm
I
gonna
know
push for it.
I know if somebody shared it individually to people, each one of those would be considered a charge.
Hmm.
If she had 90 people watching, and that's easily proven because it tells you how many views there were. So if she flashed that 4 times, when you multiply 90 times 4,
I don't know. They're gonna have to look at it. I mean, the one because it was shared on a public site, they didn't know how many people saw it, and they won millions of dollars.
sure did. Because they could
See,
not
I'd sit
determine
there.
how many people had seen it. And by her
I'd
showing
sit
it last
there.
night, am I correct in saying what she showed last night was public? It
Yes.
wasn't
Oh yeah.
it wasn't hidden, it wasn't a members only, it wasn't behind a paywall, it wasn't private, it was on a public platform. There's no
Yes.
way
She
for anybody to
absolutely.
know how many people have seen it. Because even
Mhm.
if you look at the number of views, that doesn't stop anybody from screenshotting it and sending it out.
Yeah, that's true. And how many people were viewing it? Just because it's one view doesn't mean they're wanting a couple, so many people watching it. You know what I'm saying? So you really don't know. Yeah, it was public when she went live. It wasn't privatized until after the live was over. She
She
put it
told,
behind a paywall at that point.
she brags about that she'll always go lower. Well, good for you because um, no telling where that's going to land your ass.
Yeah, we'll see how low you're willing to go.
Just saying.
You're gonna have to go low. Oh, low, 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 low. You might have to, perp Diddy. But to try to intimidate people into sitting down and shutting up, you got the wrong one, perp Diddy. I'm stubborn as a mule. I'm digging my heels in, and I will go live every night and talk about the shit that you do.
Because it's one thing to do what you guys did in the first place. It's a whole nother
Hey,
thing
Becky.
to keep poking at the victim, and I will say that because she is a victim of a crime. That doesn't make her weak. She is a victim of a crime. And so when you guys decided to do that, then I don't know what to tell you.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Eliza, the chat was all on fire in there, huh? And Brenda was like, "Yes, yes, yes, show it."
Oh, yeah, that's
Oh
another
my
thing.
God.
I would dare say anybody when she asked in the chat, who wants to see it? The ones that said yes, they were being complicit and asking to see the image.
Uh-huh.
So we'll have to check that one out too.
Yeah, very interesting. It was nice for you to tell on yourself, Perp Diddy. Yet again.
For the 50,000th time,
I know. I
I
know.
said
She just
earlier, I
can't.
don't know. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I said earlier that I don't know how many nails can be put in a coffin. She gonna make a record, I guess.
What you talking about? She's a coffin made of nails.
Right?
She got the whole coffin made of it. You know? Hey, KK.
Hello, KK.
Yeah, yeah. Brenda really did want to see it. She was all excited.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so it's interesting though. You
Absolutely,
react
Eliza.
that way. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Made it very clear they didn't have consent to do it, and Kurt made it very clear that she wasn't asked for those. Well, it doesn't matter if you were asked for it; it's what you do with it when you got it. And you really, holy moly, honey! Oh my goodness! Mm,
Yeah, you're right, KK. Every time Purple addresses it and tries to intimidate, she's re-victimizing her.
yeah. Oh yeah, TJ. She can't stay out from behind the DG. She's got to bring the GG out for everybody, doesn't she? Mm. Yep. It's just disappointing because you really think people are a little bit smarter than that, or they're above that, or whatever. But my goodness, why y'all want to see? And you know what it is? They do want to see a picture of a naked woman. I mean, apparently Perk does too, because she even said, "Don't send it to Jamie. He's not into women. He wouldn't want to see that." So you're sending it to people who you think are into it. That's what that implies, Perp Diddy. Whether you realize it or not, that's what that implies. What's the real reason you didn't want to send it to Jamie, the spit cup? Was it because he's afraid of the voodoo sisters, and if you sent that, he'd
Oh
really
no,
have to be covered with the blood of
oh
Jesus?
no, no. It
Huh.
was offered to him. It was definitely offered, and he said, "Hell no."
Oh, did he? Ah, see, I didn't see that.
Yes, he said, "I don't want no part of that." That's what I. All I know.
Oh, cheesy Mary, there you are, honey. Yeah, you know daggone well it was. You were. I'm pretty sure you were in there, Mary. Pretty sure you were. You were in the live prior to that one. They were blurred out, posted up in there, trying to show Sassy Knot's name on there. Well, you may not have been in the last live, but you've been in the other ones. Yeah, there you go. Tell me, said, hey, you may want to tell her to put her nighttime meds down. I think maybe that's just clouding her judgment of what to do and stuff. I mean, you know, it's. Hey, you know what? I'm sad that she did that because I'm sad for Jenna. That really breaks my heart for her. Anybody else that shit would happen to, no matter who you are. However, it was nice that she did that because it's all the more proof that you got them.
That's what I'm saying. She might have been able to skate by with little or no charges, but I don't see that happening now.
Criminally, criminally, she probably could have. She was walking a fine line with it. Civilly, no. Now there's even more. So congratulations, Perp Daddy. Your idiocy, your ability to not be able to comprehend things. Well, you was looking up laws, right? It's a sad thing you couldn't even understand them and what you were looking at. But hey, you should have looked further into it, I guess. Seems how you have to
Shorty,
have a law to gauge what you should and shouldn't be doing.
Shorty, thank you.
Yeah.
Jenna Strong. If everybody would put that in the chat, please. She really needs it. She's a fucking warrior. Y'all just don't even know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anybody who's had it happen to them, they know. Six Up openly admitted she had that happen to her. And, there is no secret. There is no love lost between her and Jenna. Okay? Y'all, we totally get that. Six Up also knows what's right and what's wrong. She knows how that feels. Anybody else who's had that happen to them knows how that feels. It doesn't matter what your YouTube beef bullshit is, because the YouTube beef bullshit is exactly that. It's just a bunch of hogwash going back and forth. But you took it up a few notches, didn't you? Or down. You should say you took it down some notches because you went low, low, low.
Hey, you gal.
Oh, that's fine, Cheesy. She shouldn't have done that, but there's a lot of other things that shouldn't have been done that you stood right behind and said was just fine and jumped on board with it. I'm not trying to be rude or nasty, but I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat anything for anybody. That's right, TJ. Six Up doesn't condone it. Even though, like I said, there is no love lost between Six Up and Jenna. We 100% know this, guys. It's no secret. No, it's not hate bonding. Jenna doesn't go in there. Six Up doesn't go into Jenna's. But Six Up can stand up and say, hey.
That's how you find out what kind of character somebody has. Regardless of
Exactly.
any differences that two people may have, when they can recognize that what is done is wrong, morally, legally, every way that you can think of it, that's how you know somebody's uh, character.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, it says a lot about somebody who can
So
stand up and call out bullshit.
pay
Even though,
attention, y'all, the people that come forward, you're going to know their character.
hmm
The people that are made to come forward, you're going to know their character.
yeah, okay. We can interpret the law.
Because
That's
one way
right.
or another, if you were involved, you will have to speak to somebody for whatever reason.
It'll take time. It takes time.
It
It's okay.
does. Well, that's the thing. You know, you want somebody that has done something like that to you to be held accountable, you know, but the way that this is growing over the number of people and the platforms and everything involved,
Mhm.
it's going to take some time. But rest assured, it is going to be dealt with in every state that is involved. You can
Mhm.
mark my word on that.
Exactly. It will. It'll come out. It'll all come out in the wash. Yeah, you're right, TJ Jerk. And there was some shit that happened with Six Up, and what did I say, Charlie Girl? I said I'm backing out of this one because I don't think this is a good situation. Because, and I don't know what happened. I don't want to know. I don't need to know. Okay, I'm just saying from where I sat, it kind of looked like the situation that was occurring was someone who was being abusive. And I said, hold on a second. This ain't even funny. This is really getting too far. And I think there's more to this. We need to back off. If you remember what that was about, Charlie Girl, you know.
Yeah.
But that was one situation. I thought, oh, wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Why y'all talking to this? Yeah, it was that. So, but like I said, I don't know. It was just from where I sat. I thought, I don't know about this. Oh, yeah, that Iowa. Look, that code of Iowa. I tell you, that code of conduct in Iowa.
We have
I
all
guess.
done things on YouTube as keyboard warriors, um, that we're not proud of. Um, but crimes were committed.
Yeah,
That's a totally different level, and people will be held accountable.
yeah. Yeah, Tara, that's exactly what I thought too. Code of conduct is what kids sign in high school. Our elementary school and junior high kids have to sign one as well. Just saying. Oh, hey, Maureen. She's going down. Well, yep. Well, and here's the thing is Oh, Perp Diddy, your own demise. You're responsible for it all of it, every bit of it. You brought all this on because you thought you were funny and what I don't know what it is you thought,
She's a
honestly.
fucking bully, is what she is, and she thinks she can
Yeah,
bully her way through life. Well, we're here to tell you that you are not going to.
no, you ain't gonna bully me to sit down and shut up. I'll just keep
No,
talking a bunch of shit just to talk about you. That's how bullheaded I am. Ask Fancy how bullheaded I am. I am stubborn. I mean, I'm not threatening nothing. I'm just telling you. I am stubborn. So the more you
well,
go, and the more you try to intimidate anybody over here, quote unquote, over here, girl, come on now, girl.
I fancy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Mizzy. Yeah, look, we are going to throw a party. You're absolutely right about that. Oh, Heather, you're not stubborn at all. Don't worry, you don't have to be if you're not, if you're
That's
truly
a
not.
bunch of
Uh,
bullshit, Heather.
well, I was gonna say I got enough stubbornness in me for all of us,
Come,
actually.
come sit next to me.
Hmm. Yep. Yeah. I mean,
Well,
we definitely,
we
you know,
stand for what is right, and we'll
yeah,
call out what is wrong every fucking time.
yeah. It's just kind of what some people do. Oh, your man calling you out, huh? Oh shit, Heather. You said you're stubborn. You said you're stubborn, huh? Hey, having some stubborn bullheadedness in you is a good thing. I think that's what gets you through sometimes. That's why I say you won't catch me in the corner sitting there crying. You try to
Nope.
intimidate me or intimidate anybody else, it just gets, it just, ooh wee. I'm like, okay, let's roll with that. Oh, you was on some country roads, huh? She back in the city now. She back in the city. I don't know. It was still hot and nucky today. I'm surprised it's not storming. Yeah. But, Herb Diddy put it all out there and then put herself right smack dab in the middle of it all just last night. We went and privatized the live thinking nobody would have it, right? Did you think nobody would have it because it was 6 minutes or
Oh
something?
my God, she don't know people around here.
I don't know. Again, lack of intelligence on your part, Herb Diddy. I'm telling you right now, lack of intelligence. You know, you want to
Yeah,
know how fast we got info? Like, I mean, holy crap, y'all. People
yeah.
are on it, perp.
Warp
People are on it.
speed.
I'm telling you, your Linda Marie ain't got shit. She ain't got shit on some of these people.
And guess what? We didn't even have to ask for it.
No. I mean, it would. I'm telling you right now. These people can do some pretty amazing. I'm like, hey, how did they do that one? Like, I got one. I got something sent to me in an email, and you can click on it, and it starts right at the time. You can watch the whole thing, but it starts right at the timestamp of what they want you to listen to. I was amazed by that. I was like, I'm not sure how you did that, but that's really cool. So, yeah, there's that. Very interesting what people are able to do. Perp Diddy, your Linda Marie over there, she might have a thing or two to learn. Maybe. I don't know. So you can continue to go low, Perp Diddy. I would say I'm going to go lower than you,
Hell
but I
no,
won't
I
break.
ain't going lower than her because I'm not going to end up.
I'm not breaking the law, though. I won't break the law.
No, absolutely not.
But I'm going to match you step for step. How about that, Perp Diddy? We'll match you step for step. I don't think you like the way we match you step for step. but it's okay. You don't have to. And again, that's not a threat. I'm just letting you know. You want to say you go low, I'll go lower. Okay, go ahead. We'll meet you step for step, but we're not gonna break the law like you do.
Well, she'd been running around YouTube for how long trying to clown on people all the time, and she's gotten away with it. You can't clown the authorities. So
Hmm.
the buck stops here, Miss
Hmm.
Crayon.
Yeah, and you don't want to go turn shit in because what y'all trying to figure out a way that you could try not to implicate Levi and your son, your friend over there. And you're absolutely right, Herb Diddy. You're hooked on just Georgia and Iowa, aren't you? Well, I can tell you now, all the different states, some of us have already looked into that. How do you think we know 49 of the 50 states have laws protecting people on revenge porn? We just knew that, or do you think maybe we really looked into it? Hmm. And the 50th state doesn't have a specific law for revenge porn, but they're working on it. And the 48th state, one of them, doesn't have a specific per se law on revenge porn, but they put it under one of their other laws. I encourage you to look it up and see which states those are, and see
And
if it'll involve you or any of your crew.
penalties are different in different states. Some are a lot more stringent. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
they certainly are. You may want to look into that one too, because other people have. So while you're stuck on Georgia and Iowa because you're only concerned about yourself, Burp Diddy, you can go ahead and check out Kentucky
I wouldn't
and
want to
make
live in
sure that you
Kentucky.
fully understand the laws and how they read. And when it says the first count, the first offense, make sure you understand fully what that means, what all that entails.
If I'm correct, I believe the first offense is aggravated misdemeanor. Anything after that is a felony.
You may want to, yeah,
So
really, really
if
encourage. Look at.
somebody has shared it 5 times, they get 1 aggravated misdemeanor and 4 felonies.
Mhm.
Let that sink in, people. And that is not even including the fines that come along with that and the civil suits.
Yeah,
And here's a big one. Know what that is? Anybody know what that is?
go ahead.
You have to register on the sex offender registry. A lot of
Yeah, this.
states have that. Not all of them, but a lot of them do.
They do. So there you go.
So we're not
That's
sitting up here making any threats. We're not claiming anything that hasn't been already put out there. You can thank
mm,
yourself for that.
mm-hmm. Yep, exactly. Hey, Iris. Iris is a
I
beautiful Iris. Yeah, yeah, we need it for dinner too, but and I know that Perp Diddy hates the fact that Jenna's got people around her to support her. Because whether she likes to admit it or not, of course, because she hasn't done anything wrong, it is hurtful. And if you haven't had it happen to you, you can only imagine if that. But that's if you have any kind of empathy for anybody else. And if somebody is really upset about something, they may need some people around them to go, oh, no, no, you put your chin up, let's roll.
Well, here's the thing. You can be rough and tough on the outside.
That's true. Can you hear me, Charlie girl? Charlie girl, I can't hear you. Can y'all hear Charlie girl? I don't even see her avatar moving. Yeah, exactly, DJ. She has no empathy at all, and she doesn't like it. Oh, she's smelling the wood over there. Oh, Heather, you might be right. She might be. Um. Okay, you can hear me, but you can't hear Charlie girl. Charlie girl, I know what happened, but we lost you. Oh, there she goes. She really lost. She really lost. I'll drop the link for you again, Charlie girl. There you go, Charlie girl. Here's a link. But yeah, uh, like she was saying, I think what she was saying is you can be rough and tough on the outside, but she got emotions, and people may not understand. Jenna does have emotions. She does have feelings. She's actually a big old sweetie. If you knew Jenna, if you knew her outside of YouTube, she's got a heart of gold. She'd give you her last dollar. There's a lot about her people don't know and they don't understand, and that's okay. But sometimes you do need to have a group of people around you that, if you are feeling a little bit down, um, they're gonna say, "Hey, you put your chin up. You take all that hurt feelings, direct it where it needs to go. Do what you got to do." And I am not going to apologize for that, perp Diddy, and no one else over here is either. I will never apologize for standing with someone and encouraging them to do what they need to do, encouraging them to be strong, standing up for themselves. And for everybody who does it, you're making the road easier for the next person it happens to. And when I say easier, I mean you're paving the road for them to go, okay, you know what? Something can be done about this. These people did it over here. That's how the laws got made and all that, because people did this shit and it was such a problem. They finally started. But if nobody had stood up and said anything, those laws wouldn't have been made because they wouldn't have known there was a problem, huh? So I don't know. Yeah, yeah, we all, you know what? Yeah, we glad Jenna got away from that shit too. Everybody's glad they're away from that. Charlie girl, can you hear?
I have fallen and I could not get
I
up.
know. I said, oh my god, she gone boom, 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 boom.
hmm
I thought you was going low or something. I said, oh no.
No, my battery was completely down and I didn't even realize it.
Oh, oh no.
No, what I was saying was, um, you know, it, Jenna is very strong. She's extremely strong, but she has feelings just like everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just going to say this. You guys have no idea what she's gone through and is still going through. So please pray for her.
Yeah.
And we're going to be there every step of the way, lifting her up, not letting her quit, because it's real easy to do that when you got people taunting you and trying to intimidate you, um, trying to embarrass you, all that stuff.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
not gonna quit, y'all. We're not gonna let it happen because
Mm-mm.
she deserves justice just like anybody else.
Yep. Exactly.
And I said
Shouldn't
this
happen.
last night, you know, Purple's response to that is always, well, she started it. No, she didn't. She shared images with someone that she thought she trusted.
Mm-hmm.
did not give them consent to share those images. That person took it upon themselves to do so. That right there, that one act right there is what started it. Because had he not done that, we wouldn't be in this situation. That
Mm-hmm.
they wouldn't be in this situation. So they have
Yeah.
nobody to blame but themselves.
Well, you know what? Levi has shared other people's shit too. And I
That's what
really
I
hope,
heard.
I don't even know who, I swear somebody said at one point who they thought it was. I don't know, and I don't know who they are. I don't care who it is. I hope that they stand up for themselves. Report
Well,
that
and
shit.
this may give them the courage to do so.
Yeah. I mean, that's, how many people has he done it to? Oh, Levi? Well, I think it might just come out. There might be a lot of shit coming out about you. You're going to have to answer for. That's
That's
okay.
not true.
I really hope that they, you know what? I hope they're going to get your ass. You're going to be spending some time somewhere. When you go to court and sit in front of that judge, I hope that they have it on the internet and somebody streams it on YouTube.
A nice
That's-
try trying to lie in that police report.
I
Trying to
know.
say the live stream that Jenna was referring to was Ziggy's. Hell no.
Uh, that
Nice
actually,
try.
all that did, Levi, was go and tell on yourself about how long you've been doing the fuck shit. That's all
That's
you
right.
did there.
That's right.
You dumbass told on yourself.
Yep.
You
And
really did.
Ziggy, if you're listening, she threw you under the bus again.
Did she?
Purple did. Yeah, because she said last night on her little escapade that Jenna shared Levitt's images with Ziggy. So she's still trying to pull her into it.
Oh, really? Oh, I know. There was a bunch of shit going on. But Louise showed you the D pic, guys. Come on now. So she's still trying to pull Ziggy into it. I hope that got clipped and sent to Ziggy.
And
She don't want nothing to do with it. Mm.
things were said on that live comedy live skit that were not true. And everybody knew that because it was a made up skit. The person that made those comments, you know, we don't we're not really friends with anymore, but I guarantee you she'll do the right thing. She's not going to say that 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 was true what she said. It was a skit.
They can ask her. I
I'm
mean,
just saying. I mean, if you want to know if she's the one that said it, and Lord have mercy, don't. Here I go calling her out again. I'm not trying to call you out, Dusty, but you did say that sitting up there, and we talked about it afterwards, and you apologized. Y'all, I'm sorry I said that. I just couldn't help myself, you know. Um, so I hope you know, will tell the truth and that it was made up. But
well,
everybody that went to that channel knew that.
it don't even matter. It's a digital footprint that they're going to be able to follow and trace. So, I mean, there's that.
And and I would assume what Dusty was referring to was the little dirty D pic that you had and not actual pictures.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not even. It is what it is. It's going to be a digital footprint. So you want to claim that Jenna did all this? Well, you need to prove it. You need to prove that perp did he. Where's your evidence? Where is your evidence? Or are you just spewing at the mouth again? I bet you got your evidence against Levi and Sonya, don't you? I bet you do, but you won't put that out there, will you? One day it'll be put out, though. Watch. One day it'll be put out. Oh, she's got to go live. Well, whatever. She can go live. She's gonna do what she's gonna do. I wonder if she'll start streaming us again. Oh, ear infection. TJ got an ear infection. Oh, I hate those. You can tell by my hearing that I have problems with my ears, anyways. Those infections are bad. Oh, they're like a toothache. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I don't like them. And, interesting fact about ear infections, just real quick. I know this is off the subject matter here, but ear infections for adults come on gradually. True story. That's what the ENT says. They come on gradually. It'll start kind of aching and da da da. You feel it coming on. But for kids, it does not. It just goes boom, and there it is, full flamed. Ah, yeah. Interesting fact. It doesn't start out slow for little ones. That's why little ones, when they're sitting there crying and they're being, especially before they can like communicate with you. My ear hurts. My ear hurts. You know, and they, it's because it doesn't come on slowly for them. It's just everything's fine, and then all of a sudden, boom. Yeah. So those poor baby. And I know because I remember when I was little how it would just all of a sudden, bam. Whew, wake up in the middle of the night crying. My mom always knew there was something bad because I never, I hardly ever cried, and I definitely didn't wake up at night. I'd sleep. You've always had ear problems, TJ Junk. Yeah, me too. I really should get some hearing aids, but like I said, there are times that I think I really don't need to hear everything that's being said. I think I'd rather not sometimes. And then I think I probably would have a headache if I had hearing aids because I'm so used to not hearing things. My brain would probably be overloaded with all the noise and yeah. Charlie girl, are you still there? Because I don't see
Yes,
the mute.
ma'am.
Oh, there you are. Okay. I probably don't see the mute button because, oh, there we go. I had that up there. Oh, iPods are going to also work as hearing aids. Yeah. Well, I don't know. There's different options. They have the hearing aids, and then they have the hearing. What do they call them? Devices, assistant devices. And those are like you can get headphones that amplify it. There's different options where they're not as pricey as hearing aids, but then if it sounds like a tin box, that would be annoying because my hearing is really muted. Like I don't know. It's just it's muted. It's things are just covered up. Oh yeah, TJ Jerk, those jet planes. I know. I know. Uh, yeah. Navy life is something, in it. I tell you what. My husband has to sleep with the fan because he has to have the noise because he's sleeping on carriers for so many years. That constant hum in the racks. So he has to have that. Yeah, the hearing. There's a lot of Navy people that have hearing issues because those jets are extremely loud. Oh, he can help out of a speeding ticket, huh? Or a ticket of some kind. Well, yeah, I just try to bat my eyelashes and hope that buys me a get out of ticket. You know. No, actually, I really try not to get pulled over. Yeah, yeah, TJ, that constant ringing in the ears. I get that a lot. It comes and goes. I don't have it constantly though. It just comes and goes. But I used to have one good ear. You know, the left ear is all damaged and stuff. But I had one good ear. Now one good ear's gone bad too. The doctor's like, yeah, I think you may have arthritis in there. Da 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 da. Great. Yeah. And when my eardrum busted that time, I tell you, I was deaf. Oh my gosh, I couldn't hear nothing. I couldn't hear anything. It was bad. It was like that was miserable. That was oof. So and it hadn't been the same since then. They got damaged my hearing even more. So it's all right. I might look into the hearing aids or something. Charlie girl, you know she over there eavesdropping on somebody. I think she is. Charlie girl, she's
Go
eavesdropping on.
pee. Gotta go pee.
Oh, I thought you was eavesdropping on somebody.
I can multitask.
I know you gonna pee and eavesdrop. Hmm. Oh, I'm
No,
sure she.
I'm not.
Justifying. Is she justifying what she did last night, trying to convince people it wasn't wrong?
We ain't the ones
People
she
in
has to
perp can't.
justify that to.
She what?
We're not the ones she has to justify that to.
No. I mean, she gonna justify it to her camp, isn't she? You gonna justify it to people how what you did was right?
Nobody on YouTube um, requires justification of that. It's
Mm-mm.
others.
Mm-mm. Yeah, because she probably is. She's over there saying how, well, I can do this, and I can, well, okay. You think you can do whatever you want, but you're gonna find out that you might not be able to. It's gonna catch up to you. We can't help how long the justice system takes to work. So each passing day, you think you're in the clear. You and Levi and Sonia. Hmm. Interesting. But I did think it was really interesting. And see, did you catch that, Charlie girl? It was just another way that she told on a whole lot of people, and she was throwing them under the bus. Perp, diddy, screw. Y'all listen. Because you heard her say there's a lot more states that you need to be looking into. Oh, perp diddy, perp diddy, perp diddy. Throwing your people under the bus yet again. Admitting that your people have done something wrong that you need to look into their states to see their laws. I can tell you this. We've already looked into the laws in a lot of the states. I'm telling you. Every state has them listed. Google's a powerful thing. You don't have to be an attorney to read them and understand them. You may need to have a certain level of intelligence, though. There is that.
Forget that shit. Stop the bus right there.
Hey, speaking of the bus, I still haven't returned that bus to Roxy. We're still needing it. We got
Yeah,
that bus.
Roxy, honey, it's gonna be a while.
Yeah, we gonna be driving it for a little bit, Roxy. We might have to just buy you a new one, actually.
You might not want the other one back because they're
Yeah,
gonna
we
be
might not.
stank.
Yeah, it's gonna be covered in pigeon shit too. So there's that.
Yeah.
And to think, just when you wash it and think it's good, it's covered in pigeon shit. Mm-hmm. No, I did find that very entertaining. That Cheesy Mary had the audacity to come over here and say anything. That was funny.
Sorry.
Oh, okay, okay, huh?
I said, okay, okay.
Okay, okay. And it leaves her out. Oh, yeah. That's true. It leaves her out. She can't comprehend it. So it would
Oh,
help if you look it up, and you're reading it that you could understand what you're reading. That would help. And if it's your people who are looking it up for you, just tell them Perp Diddy to look up the right shit. Look up the right stuff. Just saying. Huh. But yet, here we are, 7 days in a row. It is possible, Charlie girl.
Yep. A full
I can't.
week. Lord have mercy.
I know. And really, it was more than that because the day before, one of the days, we went CJ Mack on her
Yep.
channel.
That's right.
But that's 8. I mean, we are setting our own records over here.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I should start beefing it up and go 2 or 3 times a day and go live. Y'all wouldn't mind hearing me snoring or anything, would you?
You're going to do a snore live?
Might as well. I'll get the kids off
Well,
on the bus and
I'm
jump
going
on
to
a
tell you
live and
right
fall back.
now, you
Hmm.
don't have a loud snore. I
Which is
mean,
amazing. I've been told that I have.
sometimes, but most of the time it's not loud.
That's probably because CJ Mack had a pillow over my face. That's why you couldn't hear me. Yeah. I still, I'm still upset with her about that.
Oh no, she made you sleep on the inside when you the
I
one getting
know.
out of the bed all night.
And she said, I'm having to crawl over her ass and pray to God I don't slip and go poof.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, you don't wake up at all? No.
She don't
Why?
move. She didn't move all
Why
night.
wasn't her ass on the inside of that bunk bed? I tell you what. Mm-mm-mm. That's all right, CJ Mack. You let us know. We know for next time. So now she wants to put a phone call out about, oh my, Georgette, is she really going to do that? You know, she's just mad. It's too late, Perp Diddy. It's too late. You're not going to intimidate
I'm not
Sassy
under
us.
what but oh my God. I ain't
She's
even gonna
already
say
made
it.
her report.
I'm not gonna say it.
Say it. She's already made the report.
No, 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 no. I'm just saying she's trying to intimidate people. Don't you know that that's against the law?
Oh, let her go. Let her go at it. So she wants to play a recorded phone call. All right, Ziggy wannabe 2.0. Ziggy's one of the few people I know that records all of her shit. I
Hmm.
think that's really something. And you know exactly why Perp Diddy recorded that was for this right here. Yeah, we're going to record it so we can put this shit out there. Try to have something to hold over somebody's head. Well, Perp Diddy, she's done already told on herself. The proper authorities already have the info that they need from her. So you can go on and continue to try to intimidate her because
Guess
it's too late.
what? Guess
What?
what? It was on members only last night. She
After it happened,
she just admitted it though. She's trying to make a
after she,
profit.
yeah, oh yeah, she did it and then quickly set it to members only. So you got 2 strikes against you, Perp Diddy. Two
Yeah,
strikes against you on that. Public
because you
platforms,
have
there you
paying
put it
members.
behind the paywall.
Only your paying members can see it.
So you
I don't
did
know
both.
what the hell that is, but rest assured, we're gonna find out.
Is profiting on it. So you hit yourself both ways on that one.
Yep.
Again, Perp Diddy, you are not very smart. It was bad enough that you did one, but you had to really just close up the deal and do both. Are you proud of yourself, Perp Diddy? I bet you are. We sure are.
Mm, mm, mm.
Oh, she trying to make think of the weed is up? What the whatever. I
What are
don't
you trying to
know.
do with what?
Prob what was it? She trying to make it look like one of y'all telling stuff.
Telling
Patient.
we're telling all the shit she's doing.
Yeah, what I mean, what's you what the hell? Yeah, there ain't no hiding from the police, honey. It's okay. Yeah, they can leave sassy us. I
She's
mean,
probably
why are you
trying to
gonna play?
dox us, probably.
She what?
She's probably trying to dox us. So that's her way of
Oh,
trying to intimidate us to shut up. Well, guess what? Ain't gonna happen. My friend
No.
will get justice.
Mm-hmm.
If I
That's
have
right.
anything to do with it, she will get justice.
That's right. And Perp Diddy, if anybody would still talk to you, you can ask them. Those who have reached out to us, because there are a few that have.
Mhm.
I'm not going to tell you who they are, because that's, things are said in confidence to you. They don't, you don't put that out there. That's not going to happen. But you could try to figure it out. I mean, because you're so sleuthy over there, Um, but you can ask anybody if they've been what kind of reception they had when discussing any of this. They were not met with screaming and yelling. They
Oh,
were
hold
not met
on.
with anger or
Oh,
irritation. What?
KK just typed in the wrong chat.
KK, get out of there. Oh, Lord, woman. Back out, back out. Well, it's done now. Now she's going to be on the KK.
Uh-oh.
Are you sure it was the wrong chat?
Oh, yeah, I'm looking at it. And they're telling the wrong chat.
Oh,
She asked,
shit.
she asked if you could do a GoFundMe for her.
For
KK.
for who?
For her.
KK? KK needs a
He
GoFundMe or
says,
she needs to.
Janie, can you do a GoFundMe for me? Or GoFund.
Oh, oh, KK. That may, what the heck? Why you type that over there, Perp Diddy's chat? Oh, my goodness. These are wrong
She
chat.
didn't mean to.
Yeah.
She's trying to multitask.
Yeah.
Oh, they're
Well,
going.
you know what? Perp Diddy got some people over there. She got, of the light. She's a big swinger over there. Shoot, just talk to her. She could fund your whole GoFundMe depending on how much you're asking for. I wonder if she did a GoFundMe for her daughter's car too. Just curious. None of my business really. It's just a thought.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got a little oopsie. Okay. Wrong chat. Uh-oh. Well,
Oh, shit.
yeah, get it, man. She's reading. Okay. Well, Perp Diddy's reading messages between Roxy and LTT. Huh? Reading messages in this chat that were between them two? I don't know. Perp Diddy, why don't you review what you did on Lady Boom Boom's channel today? Review that and explain that to people. You went in there going at somebody and you don't know if they're 18 or not. You just assume. That's your reasoning for treating somebody like crap, right? And then you think that there may be special needs going on or something, and you went after them, got Lady Boom Boom to take the wrench, and then you bounced out. Oh, it's on a community post. So she's reading stuff between Roxy and LTT. Hmm. Boy, Perp Diddy, you really are in a panic, aren't you? You are in a panic over there, big time. Deflecting. Oh yeah, she's deflecting. Let's just read this. It doesn't have anything to do with what's the subject matter. Oh yeah, you remember that little ditty I came up with, Charlie girl?
Would you quit
Bro, bro.
interrupting me?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you,
No,
dude.
I'm
Oh,
kidding. I'm kidding. What'd you say?
I said the little ditty earlier. What was it? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 perp ditties sinking. I had a
Oh,
few different
I
little,
don't think I was on
few
your phone
different,
call.
I had a few different little jingles to it.
I didn't know.
She's going to try to get people to fight so they forget about her criminal activity. Oh, that's what she's trying to do. Well, Herb Diddy. That's not going. No, man.
That might
People,
work
that's
for
not
her
going.
audience on YouTube, but it ain't gonna work for the popo. Ho ho.
No. And it's Roxy and LTT aren't even her audience, so she can get people to fight over in her chat all the time. Their Discord. Buckeye real good at that. Get Buckeye in there. Sonya, go into Discord and start some shit with somebody else again. Go ahead with your raspy voice. Oh, well, who's talking shit about Sassy Nos? Hmm. Yeah, see what happens when somebody steps up and says, yeah, this is wrong, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, they try to get that person to be the goat, right? That's the scapegoat. Yeah, they're bashing for perps. Yeah, it's nice. It's on a community post. People are already seeing it. Yeah, well, I mean, it's obviously not that big of an issue. It's okay, right? I mean, whatever. Back to your criminal activities, Bird Biddy. Focus on that. Focus on that. You, and Levi, and Sonya. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Mm. You know, dogpiling people is bullying. Yeah, well, you see him do that over there all the time. All the time. Herb Diddy can't go one on one with somebody. She cannot. She cannot go and have a civil conversation with anybody. So that's why people don't even go over there and jump up on her panel. Yeah, exactly, Georgette. Exactly. Like they were hiding anything, having a community post. So if they had, they had words or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I hadn't seen it. So, I mean, people think that people agree 100% of the time. It's just not true. Oh, here we go. Jenna. Charlie girl. Wake up, Charlie girl. Get over here and be present. I know
I
she's
am, but I don't want to be.
I know. There's a link for Jenna.
What?
She just asked. She said, may I have a link, please? What, you don't want it to? I don't have to let her up.
We
I could
talked
keep her
about
in the
this.
back. You want me
Do
to keep
what you
her in
want to
back
do. It's
chat?
your channel, girl. It's your channel.
No. Oh, well, here she comes, but I'll mute her and I'll drop her ass quick if I have to.
Hey, Jenna.
She's on
Hey,
mute. There she. Hey,
hey,
what's up?
nothing
Girl.
hot. I'm gonna step outside before I talk.
I know, Drees. Y'all can imagine how our phone conversations go. You know what? Really, honestly, if you think about it, we're all pretty live wires. I can't think of times when y'all don't crack me up. Indica's funny as hell. Fancy's funny as hell. Charlie Girl's funny as hell. Jenna's funny too. Y'all, Iris, yeah, y'all don't even know. We have fun on phone calls. Let me tell you.
Look, I'm not being chat, and I'm not gonna be up here for long. I do want to
Okay,
make a
what's
step. Um, Anybody that's listening right now,
mm-hmm.
Sassy Nas came forward. She admitted all her wrongdoings. Um, and I am very thankful for that, as well as the other people that have come forward. Um, while that thing over there is sitting there trying to put all the blame on Sassy Nas. Sorry, that's not going to happen. I'm not going to speak about anything that is against that right now, but all I know is I know where the pictures came from. I know who they were sent to. And I'm gonna put this out there. Um, and I don't care. Kimmy, they Buckeye Mama told Kimmy to share my photos as well.
No, she
Um,
sure did. Hmm.
yeah. Kimmy actually put clothes on my body. And yeah. So while they're sitting there trying to throw people under the bus, Buckeye, sorry, honey. So sorry. But that's all I
Yeah.
want to say. You and Purple and the whole crew over there is disgusting. While you were sitting there flashing that thing, my blurred out photos last night. We won by 1 point.
Oh, one by 1 point. Ooh.
Yeah, Georgia won. But while you were sitting there flashing my photos last night, blurred, I'm on live with Shiny right now. I seeing all them people in that chat who actually wanted to see that. Y'all are disgusting. Y'all are nasty. And I pray that y'all don't ever have this happen to y'all. So I'm going to jump down for now. But Purple, while you're sitting there trying to throw Sassy under the bus, Sassy's then come forward. She has admitted everything. She's done what
Hmm.
she had to do.
It
She
is
went
in
to the
the
proper
proper
authority.
hands. Her
Yeah,
statement is in
Yep.
the proper hands.
And it,
proper
but
hands at this moment.
and it was before her live yesterday morning, so she was late to the game. Perp Diddy, you're late to the game, honey.
Yeah, way
I told
late.
I told you was way late and a dollar short, sweetie.
There he was.
Go
But
open up a GoFundMe for that extra dollar you need, Perp.
that's all I wanted to do.
Okay.
Yeah, he's trying to throw Sassy under the bus when we all know. Because
Well,
see, thing about it, Purple, you have people who come forward. That's the
that's what
thing
somebody
about
does
it.
when they're guilty. They try to deflect.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and Buck, yeah, you threatening people on y'all, but it's okay because that's intimidation of a witness. So,
So
but I'm gonna jump down from here right now.
I think we're
I
gonna
just
end
wanted to come up here, huh?
nothing.
I just wanted to come up here and clear that up. That Sassy has done came forward. A lot of other people have done come forward, and I want to appreciate everybody that have come forward. I really
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Even if they shared my photos, I appreciate coming forward and admitting you're wrong and doing what you needed to do, placing it into the proper hands it needed to go to. I honestly
Mm.
appreciate that. That takes a lot of courage,
Well,
and being
that's
with
what I've
them.
said. That that's how you find out what somebody's character is. They may have not have
Mhm.
made the correct decision when they did that, but they knew that they had to take accountability and do what was right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
In no way,
And
shape, or form are we asking you to do that, Perp Diddy, or Sonya, or Levi. We don't need to ask you to do that. We're not expecting it from you. Not at all.
no, I'm not.
Actually, I'd rather you not. I'd rather you not. I'd rather you continue on the path you're going because it just makes it that much sweeter. You're giving even that much more. That's awesome. It
But
really is.
I
Mm.
really thank everybody for the prayers, cause y'all, I'm not Superwoman. I'm not Superwoman at all. Um,
Oh. Oh wait, she talking how much it costs for tattoos? Oh, we could tell you how much it costs for tattoos because we just got some not too long ago.
all right,
There's a
but
lot of
y'all,
people that tell you how much they cost.
I
And
love
Perp
y'all.
Diddy, love you too.
Love you.
I love y'all.
She gone. Perp Diddy. Maybe if you had spent a little bit more, the feet on your legs would have looked better. Just saying. She probably gonna come up with some bullshit of how much she thinks tattoos cost. You know that they range in price, right, Pope Diddy?
It ain't a
What does
one
it
damn
matter how much?
thing.
What does it matter how much tattoos cost?
Right. Who's talking about that?
Perp Diddy talking about how much tattoos cost. Hmm.
Okay.
So really, I mean, are you jealous because we didn't have to have a GoFundMe to pay for our tattoos? I'm just curious. I'm just really curious on that. I mean,
What are you laughing at?
I'm just curious as to why she's worried about how much a tattoo costs. What's
Deflection.
I
Deflexione.
know. I know. Yeah, yeah, you know what? Those prison tattoos, they just cost you prison shit, you know what I mean? You can get a tat in there.
Yeah, they
I've
come
heard
with a big price.
I've heard different things is what they charge. They don't charge cash. They charge for different favors and stuff.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh yeah, Georgia, you think she's worried and triggered? Well, she's the one who brought that shit on herself. Perp, if you're worried and so triggered and so, crazy right now, which you can kind of tell, yeah, you're losing it. You're losing it, honey. Again, you have done every bit of this yourself. And so you have no accountability. You absolutely do. You started it on your live when you were talking about it. You were laughing then, weren't you? Oh, she's never had a best friend long enough to get a tattoo. There you go, Eliza. That might be the problem there. Oh, she going on to Shorty. What's she going on to Shorty? Now look, she had to cover Roxy,
We got some
LTT.
things. Send the live so we go watch it. Love you.
Do what?
Nothing.
You said end the live so you can go watch it?
I'm glad your hearing's not good. No, I'm kidding.
End the live so you can go watch it. Look, I don't need to watch her shit. I'm sure if it's anything good, who fuck around and find about, they'll put it out. You know?
Yep.
And I mean, really. Just shit, she gonna talk about, yeah, I don't need to hear all that shit. Major infection risk. Yeah, that's right. No one's gonna stick up for Shorty this time. What? What's she talking about? Just going on. Oh, that's what she's saying. Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, Shorty ain't done nothing to get had to stick up for anything. Shorty's been quiet, man. As far as I know, she's been real quiet. Oh, she's scamming again. Oh, well, I don't know how somebody's scamming. Shorty, you need some money? You let me know, honey. Who wants to watch bullshit, Purple? Yeah, Indica, that's right. Who wants to watch that shit? Well, I mean, I don't know. Scamming somebody out of a car? Is that scamming? Yeah, she said she's scamming, huh? But how's Shorty scamming people? She ain't coming here asking for jack crap. Does she ask you for money, Charlie girl? Asking for money under false pretenses? I don't think so. Look, see, there she is saying, I'm here. I don't see anywhere on there where it said, I'm here, give me your cash. Give me your money. Yeah, I got a light bill to pay, but I'm actually going to go and spend it on adult dick pic coloring books. Hmm? I'm not saying anybody scammed anybody for that. I'm just saying, this is an example. Come on. Yeah, Shorty ain't scamming nobody. What the hell? Hmm. Just like you, Bert, you asked for a car. You asked to GoFundMe for a car because you just didn't want to pay for it. You didn't want to save up. I mean, and now that you're only making $150 because you showed that shit and somebody saw it and they called you out on it, you're only making $150 now on YouTube, which with somebody who doesn't have a job, $150 is, I mean, hey, it's still $150 more in your pocket than what you had before. But you'd have to save up, quite a few months to buy that car, huh? If you were able to save $100 of it and put it back, Take you 20 months to save up for that car you got. And then, additional months to save up the extra 500. It'd be another 5 months. So 25 months you would have had it all. But that's if you could have saved $100. Would have given you $50 to spend. 50 for your cigarettes. Well, hey, your Pepsi and water, I mean, that probably costs a lot too, doesn't it, per day? Oh, she does have coloring books on that shoe? Okay. Pajama scamming wish list. Yeah. Yeah, be grateful for $150, Mocha. That's right. Like any amount that you make. I mean, anything that you make that, you didn't have before, you should be grateful for. I'm grateful for whatever comes in. I do work. I had to work my ass off for my money. Shoot. Everybody else like that? You got to go to work and make money? Some people have been in positions they've worked. Makes you wonder, Perp, did he ever have a job? I don't know. But, Perp, I would think that you got a demotion. You have been demoted because before you were making like 1,000 a month, right? And now you're only making 150. What does that tell you? You're not very good at your job, are you? That's what that would tell me. I'm not very good at my job, huh, Perp Diddy? Night, KK. Yeah, look, I know someone who only has 1,500 subs and makes that a month. Not over 5,000. There you go, Turtle. Well, if you're making less money, that means you're supposed to get better at your job, Perp Diddy. You should be advancing in your career choice. And let me tell you something, Perp Diddy. YouTube is not my career choice. Like I said, in order to YouTube to pay me what I'm used to making, well, I'm gonna have to step up my game. I'm gonna have to go professional mode, like big time. This has no professional outlet over here. Let me tell you, this outfit over here, be low budget. Low budget. We're like the Swamp Thing kind of movie over here. And I'm good with that. I'm okay. I don't have time to invest. No offense, y'all. Please don't take offense to that. But I don't have time to invest in doing all the special things that can make your YouTube awesome. I don't have that time. I have the ideas, of course. When I'm driving in to work, I'm, got time by myself. I get all kinds of ideas. But I can't sit there and do those while I'm driving or as I'm working. Can't do it. So, yeah, that might be why your paycheck's going down. I'd be upset if I was really counting on YouTube for any kind of income, which, $1,000 is nothing to snub your nose at. Nothing at all. But, it seems like you'd be trying everything you could to keep that money up. Don't sit here and say you don't need it, Perp Diddy. Obviously you do if you can't afford a $2,500 car. Or how much ever it cost you. $2,000, whatever. You couldn't afford that. So, seems like you'd be like desperately trying to keep a hold of your money. Shit, I'd be upset if I lost $850 a month. $850 a month. But to each their own. Don't matter to you, right? You say YouTube's your job, but then turn around and talk about how it doesn't pay you anything. Well, that's why she can't afford to wash that robe. She's only getting $150 a month now. She can't afford all that water and electric. And you could cut corners and hang it up to dry. You wouldn't have to run your dryer. Or you could even hand wash it, but then the soap's gonna cost you money. I guess you'd have to get that cheap Loco, whatever laundry detergent is. There's one with the polar bear on it. It's blue. They have a white one too, white powder substance in there. I'm trying to remember the name of that one. It's a cheap stuff. Comes in a bag. I'm sure $150 is probably what you have to look into, huh? The cheap laundry soap. You can't afford no Tide or Gain. Shoot, can't even afford the off-brand of Tide or Gain. The store brand. Yeah. If I lost that much money a month, I'd be sad to look and say that store product, store name brand stuff, right? Store brand. Not store name brand. Store brand. Great value is too expensive. Burb Diddy, do better, man. Try and do something to get your channel back up there so you can at least afford great value and not have to buy that local polar bear stuff. Wash the damn robe. That's a good thing KK sent you that paper robe, disposable. Be nice and kind to it. Don't be too rough on it. You can get some good uses out of it. Good uses out of that disposable. Hey, let her know. Let KK know when you need a new one. She'll send you another one. You know? Yeah, that's true, Mocha. You gotta watch it. Oh, yeah, Georgette. Yeah, Shorty, she can't do better. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Pert makes herself look stupid. The shit that comes out of her mouth. Her people need to do better. Their investigation knowledge sucks. Ah, talk about investigation. Well, it's okay. You know, I mean, listen, none of it. Look, I'm not an expert on it. None of us over here are experts on it. But we can look stuff up and read up on it and go, okay, well, look at this, look at that, comprehend it. And then we say to ourselves, damn, we should have been attorneys. We should have been investigators. Should have been judges. Supreme Court, baby. Here we come. Let's go. It's never too late to start a new career. Yeah, that's true, Gregory. Their knowledge in general sucks. I mean, you saw it. Cheesy Mary was over here. Don't tell me she did. Cheesy Mary, you know damn well what she did. No way she didn't know. Don't tell me she showed that she wasn't in there. Okay. You know you heard about it. Mm-hmm. Oh, Lord. Are you eavesdropping over there, Charlie girl? Hmm? Huh? Ooh, I can't hear you. You in a tin box bad.
Said I might have been, but I ain't right now.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, Georgia. They all know. They do. You try to come over here and play us. It's stupid. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah. But yeah, I don't think she can do better. I mean, look how desperate she is to sit there and pull up all this other shit. Oh, I mean, you talk about squirrel brain. You're so scared and freaked out, perp Diddy. Your squirrel ain't got no tail, and
So
you still fluttering everywhere.
she just made the statement that there's only one person that she saw over here last night that got what she was trying to show last night, and it was the name on there, Sassy's name.
It doesn't matter what you were trying to show. You weren't
Doesn't
supposed to
matter.
show it.
Doesn't matter. Mm-mm.
Nobody gives a shit. You were trying to show a name. Absolutely not. And you sure didn't show all the names that were attached to that, did you, perp Diddy? No, you didn't. What you're trying to do is throw one person under the bus. But please turn that in. Turn it in, because it actually backs up exactly what Sassy Nasa said.
Mm-hmm.
Please do. It's already turned in, but turn it into your local police. Contact Kentucky and send it in there. Make sure you show the other name above there. Please do. And while you're at it, you know why you won't, right? Why you won't, perp, is because you know poor Levi and Sonia going down, right? Contact Maine and Kentucky and all the other states you need to contact. Iowa, about all your dirty dealings. Because you gonna throw Sassy under there, honey, you need to be throwing everybody under there. Put it all out there, perv, did he? You sitting there trying to only put one person when you know damn well that one person isn't everybody. Kimmy's another one. Kimmy at least put some fake clothes on, Jenna. Oh, Cinnamon hot, hot, hot after LTT. Because Cinnamon hot, hot, hot is confused as fuck. That's why. Nasty as hell, too, that one. Yeah, Cinnamon hot, 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 not. I said it. You're not. You are just as nasty as old Sonia, Levi, and Jessica. You sure are. Yeah, she goes after anybody perp Diddy doesn't like. She can't form a little conscious thought on her own. She's got to, oh, you don't like her, we're going after her. Why? LTT ain't done shit to you. Oh, she said shit about Sassy too. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure they did. They got to try to have somebody depend it on, right? Put it all on one person. Well, it's not just one person. But in doing so, this is just how smart they're not. In doing all of this, right? You're admitting, you are completely admitting, every one of them is admitting their part, their knowledge. They most certainly are. There you go. Yeah, perp diddy bulldogs. That's right. Yeah. Uh-oh. You wasn't blocked? Oh no. Dilly Whipple. Do something about that. You can change it. You can get blocked again. You know they're willing to do it. She does. She's real quick on that block button. Oh, she said it to Horsewoman. Oh, now she's not gonna drag Horsewoman in there, is she? What the heck? Perp Diddy. Oh my goodness. You really are desperate to
Well,
deflect, aren't you? Hmm.
Horsewoman asked her if she had a verbal issue because she says a lot of mm-hmm and hmm.
Uh-huh.
That's what she asked her.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean that's a legit question.
Hmm.
I would say that's a legit question, you know? Oh, perp Diddy. Cheesy Mary came over here. She didn't get blocked.
And I guess she answered that with she has ticks.
What the fuck? Hold on. No, she did not.
Well, somebody
Oh my
in the
God.
chat,
Charlie
somebody in the
girl.
chat says suddenly you have ticks. Sure thing.
Yeah. What the fuck? Oh my God. She hung around Heidi too much, y'all. She hung around Heidi too much. Now she got ticks.
Hmm.
So is your snoring from your drug-induced coma? You know the drugs that your doctor prescribes you, which can be abused too. Either way. Anywho. Oh, I'm sorry. That anywho was a tick that I have. I'm sorry. You got ticks now? Your snoring is a tick too, isn't it? Are you shitting me, guys? Are you serious?
Well, they just told her you just make those sounds because you don't have the vocabulary to fill the space, put the space in.
Sorry. That's true. That's true. That is not a freaking tick. What in the heck? You know what? There, you're right.
Her
She
being
gonna
a
go
smart
low.
ass is what it is.
She going low. Going after people with ticks. Man, yeah, like fleas. That's probably the kind of tick she's referring to. She got Rocky Mountain tick disease. That's what happened. I heard that affects your brain. It can.
I think it's Rocky Mountain dumbass disease.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Mm. Next, she'll have Slashimoto's. Yeah, she might already have it. I mean, the question there is going to be, did she get Slashimoto's first and give it to Yap Yap? Or did Yap Yap have it first and give it to Perp Diddy? You know, yeah, exactly like I said to me, fleas and ticks. And I can't believe she have ticks. Oh my gosh. Mm 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 mm. I, I tell you, oh my god, I can't even with you, perp Diddy. I can't with you, dude. Oh my gosh. Mm, mm, mm. She got ticks. Well, I guess if you put some flea and tick preventative on your dogs instead of kicking them all the time, and
Oh, watch the
you
damn
know,
road. They're probably infested with fleas and ticks.
you know, that's true. That's true, Charlie girl.
Bed bugs and don't tell them.
That dirty robe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she just washed it. She wouldn't need to get a flea collar.
Mm-mm.
Oh, they're deleting Horsewoman's comments now. Oh man, and Horsewoman doesn't get into this kind of stuff usually, y'all. She stays out of this stuff, but I think she might be a little irritated with what Perp is doing. See this Perp? People who don't jump in on shit like this are starting to have their words because they're so disappointed and just going, "Ooh, you're disgusting." So then they're gonna start, verbalizing their distaste, disdain. Charlie girl, do
Okay.
your whoop says she can't hear you.
Brain Rot says, Purple, can I visit you when you go to jail? Just reading what they put in the chat.
Yeah, that's good. Keep doing that because they got some good ones going over there.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. There you go, Dree. That's true. You see that pigeon? Yeah,
Oh,
God,
they're
there
being
she.
blamed, Dree. They're blaming you for being the troll.
They're blaming Dree. Dree's right here, yeah.
I know.
But well, that's probably just
Well, Steve said it was Dree.
that's her Tourette's and her alopecia.
Oh, Lord.
It's a Tourette's making her do this, y'all. You ain't trolling. You don't need to troll. Other people are. Is she slurring over there, Mocha? She must have taken her meds already. She must have needed that euphoria feeling, I
Brain
suppose.
Rot says, thank you. I'll smuggle in the good pills.
Oh, see, look at that.
Shit.
Well, I sure hope she's not practicing her smuggling techniques.
That's why she's slurring. She's distracted.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, right. Indica to get in the shower with it on. When you get out, just use a hair dryer. It might take you a little while to dry it, but you can still do it. Or
Grandma
go out in the
Daisy
wind.
said, Brain Rot, you want us to come visit you? Or we can come visit you if you want. That sounds like a threat.
Glamma D said that.
Huh?
Well, Glamma D, whoever Brain Rot is, go visit them, honey. They're not scared of you. But I don't know how y'all gonna make it there. I hope that Tourette's lady ain't
Oh,
driving the
Bree's
bus.
over there. Bree's over
Oh, now she's there. Look, and she under her name, isn't she?
there. He said, you rang, Kimmy? I ain't ashamed. I'll come in under my real name. Ain't need a troll to do it. Drop my name out your mouth, little girl.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Mm-mm-mm. There you go, Kimmy. There you go, honey. Mm. She gonna sit there and claim she's got Tourette's. Oh my goodness. Was she serious with that? You reckon? She
Don't know.
probably was.
I'll have to listen to it before I can answer that question.
Mm-mm-mm. Mocha said, maybe my ears are hearing wrong. I don't think so, Mocha. Your ears may be hearing the wrong shit you don't want to hear, but you're hearing it correctly. Yeah. There's that. And you're probably hearing it just how you're supposed to. Mm-mm-mm. That's sad. You know what? I feel bad for people who really have Tourette's. Mm-mm-mm. You sitting over here claiming to have it.
This is turning out to be a very interesting, and I mean interesting, conversation.
Oh, she blamed living in the cornfield on all of her problems. What? How the cornfield have negative effect? I mean, how is that uh, a problem? Oh yeah, she's really trying to pass it on to everybody. I don't know how's she gonna pass it on to everybody else. Though, Turtle Love, she done put it out there. She did it. Yeah, exactly. She's got dyslexia. Blah blah blah. We've had way too many shit that she's got going. Oh, Nani, good, good, good. I hope you enjoyed your day with your mom today. She's a mess. She's a mess. Shorty, did you hear? She said, what? You didn't hear? She just claims that she has Tourette's. She gets ticks. The cornworms. Oh, indica. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe the cornworms got in there. And then pesticides. That's true. That could happen too. Yeah, stars. Exactly. Now she's got a tick. I mean, what? I mean, how many more times you gonna keep going with all this different stuff you got? Mysteriously, now she's got. Remember she had that thing where she would pass out. I was diagnosed with it when I was a kid. Well, that's funny because when you never said that any other time, but you come up with that now. Hey, and each their own, man. I mean, your health issues are your health issues, whatever. I just think it's kind of interesting that you all of a sudden come up with something. Now she's got a tick. Yeah, stars. She's hung out with Heidi too much. I think she has. She learned about all these disorders. I mean, what do you do? Sit back there and go, hey, let's Google it. Let's ask Dr. Google. Oh, that sounds good. Let me claim that. Oh, wait a second. Somebody else claim they have something? I'm going to have it too. Most certainly. Yeah, I wouldn't be claiming Tourette's. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, Dre, they are. They are. I mean, it's think about it though. How smart can you be when you do this shit to yourself? I mean, if I was gonna break the law, which I really try very, very hard not to break the law, guys, I really try to make sure I know. Oh, think about this though. Hold on, just got a squirrel brain moment. Think about how she would be overseas. Oh my gosh. Levi, son, you perp diddy. You know what, y'all? We need a GoFundMe. We need to start a GoFundMe for them to go overseas. They'd be locked up in a heartbeat. There's no way there's no way they're gonna sit there and look at the laws where they're at. What to do, what not to do. How not to offend the people there in the country that you're visiting. Can't stay out of hot water here in the States where you was born and raised, right? I'm assuming you were born and raised. Some people are born and raised in California. Some people are born and raised in Florida. Some people are born and raised in Ohio. Just because you're born and raised somewhere doesn't mean that you don't move out of the state, does it? Don't go it out. Yeah, go overseas and we could get them locked up. And there would be nobody over there just fighting to get them back. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you had to go play for a minute, but you're back. Yeah. It's sad. It's sad. But, she's over there doing all this shit to herself, and now she's trying to throw anybody and everybody else under the bus. And, Perp Diddy, you could do it really well because you got how many years of bullshit you could go back and pull up on people. And the only people that are going to care about it are the people in your chat. And I'd venture to say some of them may not even really care about it either. Just saying. Interesting, though. Very interesting. I think it's really sad that this is what you choose to do. I do think it's enlightening, though, that you tell on yourself. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, stars, she begs for it. She begs for Oh, bet you won't. Come over to my panel. Bet you won't. Really? You're begging people to come over to your channel? Jump up on your panel? But nobody will. It just irritates the hell out of her that you don't do it. Oh, she's 85. Oh, bless her heart. Oh, yeah, of course. I always treat my kids like they're young. I mean, I treat them like adults, but in my eyes, they're always my babies. Yeah, that's right, Shorty. She's not speaking about Levi and Sonya, is she? Sonya? Hey, Sonya, which last name you going with today? The one that starts with the M or the one that starts with the P? Just curious. Curious. Oh, well, Dre, they're gonna say whatever. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Eliza. We don't need to catch a bunch of ticks. And probably fleas, and she probably got mange going on. That's probably what's going on with the hair. She said she don't have very much hair left. She probably got mange. Oh man, if you got ticks, I ain't no telling what'll happen. Yeah, let them stay in the cornfields. You're right. Let them stay in the cornfields, do what they got to do. It's sad. It's really sad how you telling yourself there, Perp Diddy. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Perp. Yeah, I do. I appreciate you telling on yourself. I really do. Oh yeah, Sonya. Yeah, she went around saying, "Yep, nobody would find out who she was." Is it against terms of services to post a picture of a home on here? No address, just a house. I wonder. Is that illegal? That's not against the rules, is it? I wonder. Can you take a picture of a house and put it in Google and see where it's at? I don't know. Yeah, because some of us are smarter than you think. Yeah. Oh, Sonya, come on out wherever you at. Come on, get up on Perp's panel. Tell people they don't know who you are. You're gonna dare us to go put your information out there everywhere? Put it on the YouTube streets like you do other people? Hmm? Should we do that, Sonya? There'll come a time that there'll be some information that's public that we have more than every right to share. Oh, they're all missing from Pigeon's chat tonight, huh? Sonya, Brittany, and Rachel, come out wherever you are. Yeah, go on out, go on. What's the matter? Y'all did nothing wrong, right? Why you, I mean, don't be hiding now. Mm-mm-mm. That's so sad. It really is. I mean, but like I said, there may be public information at some point that can be put out, and it's definitely not breaking terms of service doing that, huh? That can be put out there real good, crystal clear for people to see. Mm. And it's funny though, because I can tell you right now, not one person has come and asked me for information. Some people have better standards than that. But I'll tell you this, Iris was right when she said other people had it too. Because some people got it and I didn't tell them. Oh, cat has her tongue. Well, maybe are they starting to realize, holy crap, something is wrong? Yeah. Well, yeah, maybe because it could be. Maybe because they're on probation. And maybe a lot of a lot of people may have left because she demanded that they show their private personal information. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, or peeps don't want to be seen in there. Might be, Eliza. People may be going, oh shit. I mean, after last night, I would think that some people would have stood up and said, oh my gosh, this is going too far. Too far, right? I love it. That's true. I'm probably doing fairy tales, OnlyFans until probation is up. Yeah, I think that's kind of sad that Sonya felt that she needed to put that out there on some. I mean, why, Sonya? Why would you go look up information on somebody that you're in a Discord with chatting? Why wouldn't you just talk to them and find out? I mean, they didn't want to give the information, but you think you could sit there and have nobody know about you, who you are. So you want to go look everybody else up? Okay, well, there you go. No, they don't even know who Marissa. Look, I hear when she get trapped in them cornfields. I mean, you've seen the movie Children of the Corn. You've seen the movie Wrong Turn. That was a brutal movie right there. That was ooh, whoa, my lord. That was a bad one. Bad one, bad one. No sidekicks. I don't know. Maybe it's because your sidekicks perp did he realizing it's too much. That this may be a little bit of trouble you're getting into. Maybe. I thought y'all had done nothing wrong. I don't know. You are going to be known as the Porn Revenge Channel. Yeah, Nika, that was a bad movie. It was. I was horrified. I said, oh my gosh, I can't do this anymore. Can't watch it anymore. But yeah, perp diddy, perp diddy, perp diddy. Like I said, your perp diddy name suits you 100. 100% suits you. It really does. Mm-mm-mm. Is Buckeye laying low? Sonya laying low over there, laying quiet? Hmm. Yeah. I don't know. They just look. At this point, it would be nice if Perp Diddy was just a joke, but the vile shit she's been doing is no joke. I just can't believe. I mean, she really got a lot of nerve, don't she? Trying to justify it, throw Sassy under the bus. All the while you're doing that, Perp Diddy, you're sitting there proving your guilt. And you're proving Buckeye and Levitt's guilt. And it's like, almost like, you know what I think? Honestly, I think she wants that. I really do. I think she wants people to be found out and to be so guilty. Because why else would you continue to talk about it and put the shit out there? You want them to be found out. You want them to be in trouble, don't you, Perp Diddy? And you don't want them to go alone. So you're going to do this fuck shit so you can go down with them. Got your back, man. Yeah. Well, I got your back. I'm going to go down with you. I'm going to help you out. Cop some charges for you, man. So you know I got you. Yeah, stars, exactly. She did not count on. Hold on a second, I'm on mute. She did not count on Sassy doing the right thing. She in no way, shape, or form counted on a statement that was already given to the police. Like I said, I'm not going to go into detail about this, what was in it, but I'm going to tell you it was honesty there, brutal honesty that had to have been really hard for anybody to have to come forward and say. Definitely don't think Perp Diddy would have liked it. Sonya and Levi definitely wouldn't have either.
She's definitely claiming she has Tourette's.
Oh my God! No! Charlie girl, please just hold off. Hold on.
She so did. I couldn't hold it.
Oh my gosh! Are you shitting me? Oh,
Nope,
she really is. Mm.
she did.
Mm. Well, it takes all kinds,
Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord. Well, I hope she didn't have an iron deficiency with a tick problem she's got. You're away from the mic, aren't you?
I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. Boom boom? Boom boom? Is that you?
Yes, it's my shine. It's my shine.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Oh, hey, shit show. I have to be honest, me, I side-eye Sassy a little, but knowing she's done the right thing has me up to my estimation of her. Well done, Sassy House. Yeah, exactly. She learned that is awesome, Stars. She learned that new word. Go, Perp Diddy. Go. Mm. Yep, that's true. You get caught up, and she did the right thing. And Perp Diddy wasn't counting on that. She was not counting on somebody already stepping forward and doing it. Like I said, it could not have been easy for Sassy to do that.
And she's not the only, she wasn't the first one that stepped forward.
No, she isn't. So, I'm not saying it excuses behaviors. I mean, but it does carry some weight when you come forward and say, you know what, it couldn't have been easy for her to do. And we all have to learn from our mistakes, right? Admitting them is part of learning from them. Seems some don't want to go down with the ship. So, and what Purple over there put out cooperated what Sassy and us had already said. So it was really cool. It was really cool. Herb, did you just got to put the rest of it out there, honey? Put the rest out.
I'm sorry. She sounds like she ain't got no teeth.
She what? You're away from the mic.
Something ain't right, y'all. She sounds like she talking like she ain't got no teeth. Would you
I
get
can't hear you.
what? You still can't hear me?
There you are. That's better.
Something
Something
wrong with
wrong
her
with it?
tonight. Yeah, because she acting like she's either got a mouthful of shit or she ain't got no teeth. And which there's nothing wrong with
Oh,
that. I'm missing teeth, I'm just saying she talking weird.
well, Mocha did say
Maybe
she
she
was slow.
maybe she trying to play up that Tourette's.
Oh,
Because
she
that's when
might
she
be.
started talking thick tongued after she said she had Tourette's.
Really?
Hmm.
It could be one of her 16 pills. What the hell you take 16 pills for? Oh my God. Oh yeah, Turtle Love. That's true. Boom Boom was out it. Whatever. I mean, you know what? Everybody has their standards, right? Everybody has what's acceptable to them and what's not. It's acceptable to do that, so it's good. Well, that's true, stars. Yeah, but if you really tip popping 16 pills, you know that's got to be doing. I mean, she's already admitted what some of those are, so that's probably why you're slurring your words, man. But again, it's not because of the medication she uses at night that she falls asleep and is barely coherent on the live in the morning, dreaming about dirty dildos, dreaming about Roxy, and all the other doctors. She dreams about all kinds of stuff early in the morning, right? Yeah. Stop taking those pills. Or at least sleep it off. Oh my gosh, Wupu, seriously. Good nutrition, proper sleep, and exercise. Yeah, it might. It might. You never know. Ooh. So what is it? 8 Benadryl and 8 Ambien that she takes? 8 and 8, 16. Oh wait, I'm sorry. That's just too much math. I wonder what the volume of that would be. Huh. Ooh, salad fingers. There you go. Tree. Yeah. Yeah, it was on X. I'll have to find it, post in Discord, post it away. Dree's got that salad fingers. It'll explain it. Interesting though. Terrestrial. Well, maybe that's why. Maybe that's what she was talking about the other night with her rebottle live. Does she rebottle the medications? Maybe she gets them confused because she's rebottling them. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah. Yeah. Ambien isn't a life-saving drug. You're right. It's to sleep. I mean, it's, there's some things. I mean, gabapentin or something. Uh, yeah, well, I had some stuff going on here at the house, and I did catch some of it. I was like, oh, CJ's live, crap, I gotta get it, So I was trying to listen to it, but we had some stuff going on, and I'll go rewatch it though, because I heard it was good. Yeah, oh yeah, Roxy and spaghetti sauce. Yeah, that's right, the spaghetti sauce, which she's smuggling into the prison. Yeah. Mm. You take that, Shiny. Take that. That's right. Yeah. Well, gabapentin makes you sleepy. Obviously, the shit was working for her. It's drugging her up. You got to be careful what you're taking and what you're doing and how you're mixing them and stuff. That's dangerous. Really, Jectum? What are you talking about? She thinks that because you have come out in support of Jenna, it's the same as her graphic description. Huh? She really is going off something, isn't she? Oh, Perp Diddy. Are you drinking now, too? Perp Diddy, did you pick up the bottle again? You really shouldn't mix that stuff with your prescriptions. The medications and alcohol don't mix very well. Yeah, you can't take it later. That's right, Stars. You gotta be coherent in the morning. Yeah, I don't know. I tried that gabapentin and lyric. I had to stop them both. I was like, nope, can't do it. It makes you fog brain. She's tired and sleepy. Missing things, you know. Like, doo-doo-doo. That's probably what her problem is. You got so much drug-induced fog brain over there, Perp D. Now you starting to mix alcohol with it? Oh my gosh. It sound like she's drinking. I bet you know. I hope she's not. I hope you're not picking up the bottle again. I hope you're not. Put the pill bottles down. Put your alcohol bottle down. Try to dry up. Sober up, honey. When you sober up, Perp Diddy, you might realize that what you're doing is wrong. We'll let you go with that. But your Tourette's may prevent you from doing that. I don't know. Not good for your kid. I tell you what, do you, Whippo? Everything seems to be bad for your kidneys, don't it? It's not good for your kidney. It's not good for your liver. This is it. Okay, so what's supposed to help you is actually damaging you. Oh my goodness. So there you go. Live a life of pain. Risk high cholesterol. Yeah. Dree, come on now. You a virgin? Girl, listen to you. Girl, we'll say that. No, I don't think you're, mm, I guess we would say she doesn't have Tourette's. You don't drink or do other drugs, maybe it doesn't bother you. Well, every medication affects differently, you know. Affects people differently. I just think that the stuff that she's taken, we can see how it affects her, though. She's definitely put it out there in her morning lives. Yeah. She sounds weird. Oh, maybe. Okay, hopefully she doesn't need a welfare check. She sounds like she sounds weird. Warm milk. Ugh, I can't handle warm milk. But I just go until I can't absolutely stay awake anymore, and then I just fall asleep. So you fall asleep in pain, you wake up in pain. Ooh. Yeah, pharmaceuticals are slowly killing us. You're right about that. I think they are. I think a lot of them probably are. Some of them you gotta have to live, but at the end, it's not good anyways. But in between there, we live our life to the best that we can. Oh, Dicta, you got a past, huh? Shoot, I've done my fair share of drugs. Probably drank more than most. I'm okay with it too. Hey, everybody does things, you know? Everybody does things here and there. Yeah, well, you know, Dixon. I mean, you know, as soon as you're born, you're living to die. That's what they say. Well, that's true. We're all going to the same. Well, I don't want to say everybody's going to the same place. Depends on your, you know, afterlife beliefs. You know, not everybody has the same ones. Yeah, but yeah, we're all going to the same place, right? Well, I shouldn't say that. We all are going. We all end up with the same fate. The end goal is the same for every single one of us, obviously, unless maybe she's found the fountain of youth. I mean, judging from pictures, none of them over there have found the fountain of youth. I mean, I know I sure as hell haven't, but if somebody has found it, please let me know. It'd be nice. Hey, Earth, what's up? What's up? Yeah, we're just over here chatting. Charlie girl over there on mute because I think she's spying on someone. And we're just over here chatting it up, and I'm getting ready to go to bed because I am tired, tired, tired. But of course, we came on, and of course, we were going to talk some shit on Perp Diddy. 7 nights in a row. We have a record. Hell, we broke the record on day 3, you know. But we're going to see how far this record can go, I guess. Why not? Hey, what is tomorrow? Oh, gonna have to go on. It's gonna be harder to go live tomorrow night, Charlie girl. Shit. Uh, if you're talking, I can't really hear you. But if we go live, it might be for a shorter period of time because I'll have the
That's fine.
grandbabies tomorrow night. Huh?
We don't have to go live. That's fine.
Well, I mean, we're on a streak here. We got 7 days. I just don't know when I want to stop this streak.
Yeah.
But I mean, if I do, it'll have to be short because I'll have the grandbabies tomorrow night.
Yeah.
So yeah. Oh, Kraken Ass's birthday's tomorrow, y'all. She gonna be 29. You tell me I'm lying. I saw it in Six Up's chat. They said Kraken Asses is turning 29. It's also Six Up daughter's birthday too. Her daughter's turning 29 for real. Her and Kraken Asses both 29. Big happy birthdays. Big happy birthday, Kraken Asses. Birthdays are awesome. Yeah, Charlie Girl dipping in on the other live stream probably.
I'm right
Yeah,
here.
I know you. Oh, listen to you. Get off of her. That's what you sounded like. You say till 2 a.m. tomorrow? Oh, no. Ah, shorty. I don't think so. I had the grandbabies tomorrow. And they may or may not sleep. The granddaughter woke up at 3:30 in the morning and stayed up for 3 hours. But she didn't
Oh,
wake. She didn't wake Yaya up. She let me sleep. She woke Papa up. I was like, thank you, sweetie. Thank you so much. But yeah, if we go live tomorrow, it had to be a either earlier one or which I don't know because I have to wait until the kids go to bed, and by that point they'll already be here. I had to get into bed and maybe go for like an hour or so,
yeah.
because I gotta sleep, but I also gotta get my cuddles in. Yeah.
Yes, you do.
hmm I look up to 2 a.m. tonight. Ah man, y'all look. My work schedule, they got me, I've been doing days a lot the last couple months. So I'm not on that night shift anymore. I get tired.
Yeah.
Charlie girl, quick, come up with some kind of mental ill or not mental. Well, yeah, do mental or physical ailment that I could have. What you think?
Uh,
Not anything too serious though. And don't give me something that's going.
you got gorgitis.
Ooh, gorgitis. I don't want Heidi-itis like that.
No, that means you're gorgeous.
Oh, gorgeous. I thought you were going to say engorged, like, ultra large.
No, I didn't say engorgitis. I said gorgitis.
Gorgitis. Ah, yeah. Mhm. Oh, Shorty, can't cut you off like that. Oh, I'm sorry, Shorty. I'm tired, though. Y'all aren't tired? Look, I'm tired. I'm sitting here going, ooh, had a long day. And the grandbabies this morning. You'll be back tomorrow. Ooh. Of
You got
course,
a
my
baby
grandson
coming?
can. I don't know. She said that, but then I don't know if he'll stay here tonight or not. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
He does great. He's such a good baby. Oh my God, he's such a good baby.
Aw.
He is just so chill. I'm like, whoo.
And then
Not
you
like
look
a
at
sit.
the other two and you say, then you look at the other two and you say, please don't turn out like them.
Well, he probably won't because they weren't chill babies. They were, they definitely were, hey, And she all over the place now, but he's chill and relaxed. He just sits there and smiles at you. The only time he fusses is if he's hungry. Boy, you better feed that baby. He's a chunk monk. But he's pushing 20 pounds already. He got them little rolls everywhere. Chunky cheeks. He's so sweet. I'm getting my cuddles in with him, so.
Oh.
Oh, Shorty, you've never watched him before? Oh, Shorty, breaking my heart. Yeah, you watch him, and then I know we're gonna end up going live soon. Well, we keep saying that, but yeah, having a few things happen, we just kind of backed off of it. And we were talking about last night, saying we need to bring them back. They need to come back up. Come back up. Yeah. Oh, it's okay, Shorty. Yeah, you can watch them now. But I'm gonna close this out. You ready to close it out, Charlie girl?
No, we'll just go for another couple hours.
Okay. Okay.
I'm good.
All right, guys.
Love y'all.
All right. Love ya. Thanks for
Toodles.
joining us tonight. Huh? All right, she gone. She gone. She dropped down. Look at that. She rage quit. You see that, yo? Hey, that's an illness we could have. Rage quitting. Anyways, all right, guys. Love y'all. I'm gonna go and hit the sack and rest these old weary bones. Y'all have a great, great night, and hopefully we'll be able to come back on tomorrow. Although a 7-day streak, that is definitely a record for us. Um, it's awesome. 7 days, man. Choo, choo, choo. And here we are. All right, y'all have a great one. Take care. Remember, send some love to LTT, who unexpectedly lost her little fuzzy baby tonight. Her little fur baby. Love y'all. Have a good one. And remember, try to keep smart on these YouTube streets, Keep smart. Don't tell on yourself constantly. But if you do, thank you. Y'all have a great one.